Everyone, Scroll Center once again, back to my Let's Play of Warlock Master Arcane. Let's go ahead and see what happens next. Oh yeah, we gotta move our guards up. The usual battle. So much of it, so much of it. I do like the name Doomford they have for that one city. That's just kind of funny. And you know what I've said about of Doom. Alright, more curses being flung around, but the curse spell doesn't last for more than a few turns, so I'm not too worried. Okay, so this is the repeat, so that doesn't even matter. Let's go ahead and cast this spell, get my food production up, and if I can, I'd like to pull up. Do what I can here. Okay, let's go ahead and see what we've got. Minotaurs and Earl bows. Well, the Minotaurs are higher level by far. So I think I'm going to have those hit there. Zombies there, I'm just going to flat out fortify, I think, so I don't lose the tower right away. Before it's even built, basically. Now I can move them up, and then have a Mind Lash to stun the Minotaurs so they won't be a threat anymore. Now, the Earl Bowmasters were placed in the city to keep the city from taking a whole lot of damage, so I'm not going to really rely on being able to do much here. If I could get these guys in a better position, it'd be nice, but I can't. Okay, they're pretty much safe there. These guys are on guard. They can't do a whole lot of damage. They're not bowmasters, they're just bows. So, go ahead and send that out. So that's useful. These guys are doing well enough on health. I think I'm going to have them go ahead and move up here. That's some nice hills. Let's go right up there. Now, if I have an attack, I'm going to get hit back. Not nearly as much as I expected, so let's finish these guys off. That'll give me some good setup there. Okay, the magic tower is completed. Nice. The trades post is ready, but these torps are standing on it, which means it deactivated it, which is really annoying. Mana pump. Okay, so we got more mana coming in. That's really useful. These guys, once again, are being a pain. Oh, they're building cities over here. That's not good. Okay, I think I'm going to go ahead. And... not sure I should... no, I'm going to keep them back a little. Alright, anyways, doesn't matter. These two went to war again. I'm going to check and see who am I not in good relations with. Just Rjahk. Well... oh well, Rjahk's gonna have to just take it. Alright, so I think Prosperity's probably still a good choice. So end turn. Let's keep going. I'm trying to get Prosperity up because I don't have enough cities to realistically rely on a constant city production. But if I get Prosperity up, I can get those cities building up so big that they'll actually be very beneficial. So that's why I'm doing that. I have an idea. Okay, so I have to check the food costs. I've got 61 gold, 34 mana. I can actually do a decent amount of spell casting and put up some good abilities right now. Oh, I got hit a little bit. By the city and by the archers, looks like. They're going to take the city. I can't do anything about it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have them, because I know that these guys aren't going to be very smart about it, I'm actually going to allow the monsters to come back and take the city from them when they're not guarding, because they're not smart enough to guard that area. Recognizing the extreme danger and all that. See, monster's already back. Oh, that's so tempting to kill him, but I'm going to just hold back and allow that to go so that when the monsters retake it, I can dash in and take it. That's my plan anyways. It may not work, but let's see. More money. Okay, new spell's been researched. Summon serpents. I was hoping it'd be nice and fast. That's kind of what I was aiming for. So an Earth Elemental transfer capital is like if, I mean, casting time, even with the boost, is already 2 turns. The idea is that if it looks like you're in big trouble, you may be able to move your capital to a safer city. Firestorm, of course, it's AoE. It'll hit multiple areas. Lower the lands is good for turning like hills or mountains down to a lower state. If you got a lot of mountains, you can lower them down to hills to build there. Or you can sink things to the ocean, literally. That can really wreck your enemy. But it also does the same to you, so gotta keep that in mind. Thunderstorm is sort of a lesser version, if you will. Well, no, wait, no. I guess it's the greater version of Firestorm. 15 elemental damage and 27. Got it wrong. Alright, and then, anyways, I'm going to go for Firestorm because it's less time on that. Okay, let's go ahead and see what we got to shoot at. Looks like just these guys. Alright, and I always go for the towers first because that's a freebie, as far as I'm concerned. Okay, we'll go ahead and take them out. Okay. Well, it did take them out. I thought it would be just short. Okay, so go ahead and attack there, and they can take quite a bit of a hit here, so I'm going to go ahead and attack Angiltirn. And so next turn I should be able to capture it. Alright, so here's the deal. Next turn, I'll be able to capture this city. So I guarantee you, because I know the computer all entirely too well right now, they will, like, next turn I'll see a little message from Rjahk saying, will you go to peace? What I'm going to do is before I answer, I'm going to take the city, then answer him. Because then I'll accept the peace, and I've already taken the city, and he can't do squat about it, so ha ha ha. Little tactic I do. Alright, have these guys expanded up to city size 10? Can't see. It doesn't say from here, does it? Okay, let me just go out. No, that's 9. I'll go ahead and put my farm down then. I guess anywhere is good. It's not a big deal. I'll put it in the frozen forest. Clear out the forest a little bit, give me more of a path. Okay, let's go to a new building to be constructed. Ooh, over here. Another one. Let's see. I'm going to go for research, Hall of Science. That's going to be expensive on money, but I can hold it right now. So I'm going to go ahead, throw that down there. And what I was going to do is get either Sorcerers of Angil as one option, or I think it's Angiltirn that gets, the Sky Gillian. Alright, so that's 5 gold, 10 mana, comparative to 12 mana, 7 gold, and 1 food, because they're really, really tough. Let me check and see what we got here. Alright, I like their lore info. You need but 10 Warlocks of Angil to conquer a city, or 1 Sorcerer. Famous Arethi proverb. Alright, so 35 health, 21 damage, straight death magic. Interesting. They're resistant to elemental and death. They have resistance to elemental, missile, and death. So really good against death. That's nice. And resistance to elemental. So they got some good magic resist, not so much on physical. Looks like they can do... Interesting. So they do death, but they can also shoot for elemental or even spirit. That'll punch through defenses. Ouch. That's pretty nice, but these guys are demolishers. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead for the Sky Caravi. Oh, they have the same phrase. Yeah. Sky ships of Arethi are more than just war machines. I actually think I read that. They are the sign of magical superiority of the elves and the manifestation of the high truth, aka they're deadly. Demolisher, basically they do, I think it's somewhere either 50% or 100% something bonus damage against cities and forts. Eclipse class basically is just representative of where they get defenses against missile, death, and elementals. Anything sort of tower defense, basically. Melee is their biggest weakness. Spirit, everyone has a weakness. And magic plus allows them to do elemental instead of, and a little bit bonus damage instead of their basic missile, if they need it. So even though it's a lot less powerful on the surface, I could use something that'll punch through cities right now. So I'm going to get that, and it'll be cheaper enough so I can afford it. I'm only going to get the one because it has to also be upgraded a lot. Okay, so they can start to get around a little bit, and I want to see what's available to build. Oh, crud, are you kidding me? It looks like this area is pretty much taken too. Alright, Malnozoshi and Rjahk went to peace. Krell and Kingpin and Rjahk went to war. Hey, they didn't... Oh, no, never mind. I was going to say, he didn't ask for peace. No, I just took forever getting to the end of the turn. Alright, let's see what happens. Okay. You're still moving around, still got the fighting, same old, you know. Keep them moving around. No more peace pact with the other... Oh, is Rjahk that ticked? He's not going to try to sue for peace? They almost always do that. It's so annoying that I just decided to start using it against them. Interesting. Alright, so what do we have? Malinazoshi has broken her non-aggression pact. That should be 3 turns before I can talk to her again, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. So try to remember that if I can. Alright. Okay, they went up. They now have heavy arrow. So now both of these guys have heavy arrow. And honestly, I think these guys can take the city by themselves. I'd like them to do so. Boom. I now have a new city. As luck would have it, it happens to be, it looks like an Arethi city, so it'll convert nicely. And it's a food producer. You just don't get much better than that. Farm and a pumpkin farm. Nice. Do we have any other special things nearby that we can use? No? Okay. But they're going to need defense. Now, they built a magic tower, which is good. That's what I use. And, even though it's in a spot we've already built something next to, I'm going to go ahead and put it up here, because that's a hill spot, and it'll just have to deal with it. So who else leveled up? Well, these guys did. Alright, so they're just normal stuff. What else then do I need? Let me think for a minute. This. Huh. Alright. What about this guy? Should I bring him up? I don't know. Oh, wait. I know who needs to be built up. It's actually Angiltirn, the city I just took. Because in reality, not only will it help them build faster to rebuild, but they're a food producer, and I need food. Okay, in fact, it would be good to go ahead and get that up and running. Let's go ahead and go for Harvest Blessing first, just for the heck of it here, if nothing else. Now, since they're not suing for peace yet, I'm going to continue my war. I have to be careful not to go too far. I don't want to kind of overdo it, you know? And get myself into some trouble. And I just don't know what's out there, you know? Alright. Construction is complete on the magic tower, which I just took from them. It's kind of funny. She can move, and probably should do so. Okay. Oh, crud. They built so fast, I got no safe place to build. If I build here, it's kind of their territory, to be honest. Alright. And these guys are taking over here. Okay. I'm going to try looking for another land. There's got to be more lands. Okay, I'll go ahead and rest up. That'll help them. Bunch of captured cities. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and call it for the video, and I will see you next time. Have fun out there.